Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to do a review of the Super7 Ultimates Thundercats Chilla figure. So I just received this figure from Big Bad Toy Store, and I am curious about how this figure sizes up with everybody else and how she looks. So, of course, we don't get the slipcover or the box or anything anymore, so it's just the figure in the packaging, and then some very nice artwork here on the back, looking really good. And then if you want to pause it, you can read about the character of Chilla. So she is a Lunatak, and it looks pretty good. So let's open it up here. I haven't taken the figure out of the box. I haven't really looked at it too much yet, so this will all be new for all of us. And here is the face sculpt, and then kind of the, I guess she's like using like her freeze breath powers. So I think one of these accessories, probably that one right there, fits into her mouth. Alright, so let me get all this stuff out of here. Try not to lose anything. Her hands are pretty small here, so get these alternate hands out. So we've got open hands, we've got gripping hands, we've got a pointing hand, and it looks like in the box she has fists. And she does have a couple other little teeny tiny accessories that I'm honestly not sure what they are, so if anybody knows, you can let me know. I know Thundercats pretty good, but at the same time, some of these accessories that Super7 gives us can be pretty deep cut things from specific episodes that I'm just probably not going to remember too well. So she's got one wire holding her in, so you will need scissors to cut that. Alright, got her out of here. So here she is out of the box. You can take a look at her face sculpt, which is pretty good. It looks like she has a little bit of kind of, let's see if I can get that off, kind of a little bit of a paint mark on her nose. And then front of the costume, also some pretty bad paint bleed right there on the front of the costume. That's unfortunate. And it is nice that she has this cloth wired cape. So there's the back of that. So you know you can pose the cape a little bit. So, but yeah, it is a shame she has that tiny smudge on her face, which isn't too bad, but that it's a much bigger paint mark on her chest harness. And then there is, I don't know what that is on her leg, but it's like there's like some dirtiness or something. It looks like black or brown specks on it. So I'm not sure if that's coming out. I think you guys can see. So there's definitely some weird like specks and everything on her leg. And then right here is a big old white paint splotch. So far, I gotta say, out of the package, I am fairly disappointed because there's a lot of paint smudges and marks on the figure, which, considering that she is, you know, a pretty expensive $55 Super7 Ultimates figure, that is disappointing. And she doesn't want to stand, so that's fine. All right, so I'm going to take this effect piece and put that in her mouth. So then you can have her like spitting ice at somebody. So there's that option. This is, I think what she would do to people is she would like freeze their throat. So I'm assuming that's what this is for. It looks like it fits on the neck of another character, and then their throat is frozen. That was always one of her things. Not sure what this is. It looks like some sort of little weapon of some sort. It has a clip on it. It actually kind of reminds me of a lightsaber. So I assume that's her weapon. This little hook piece doesn't move though, so that's like sculpted in. I'm not sure what this is. It's a little purse. So just a little solid piece. It doesn't open or do anything else like that. This, I have no idea. It looks like a can of spray paint. So I'm not sure what this is a reference to. It's either a can of spray paint or a baby bottle. No idea what this is. It looks kind of like a vape pen. I don't think that's what it is. But yeah, these accessories, I don't know. They're, I don't know, kind of useless. And then she has this little effect piece because for some strange reason, she could also like point her finger and make fire come out of her finger. So I don't know why an ice-powered villain would also have the power of shooting fire out of their finger. But that was a thing that she could do. So again, we have this finger pointing hand that also goes with that fire effect. We've got two kind of displayed hands, like out to grab your hands. And then two weapon holding hands, which I guess is to hold her little lightsaber thing. So if you can't tell, pretty disappointed in the figure overall, because again, you can just see, I mean, you can just see the paint rubs, the paint marks. I just feel like Super7 just doesn't really care anymore about putting out superior products. Again, that paint splotch and that one on the chest, it's just not really acceptable. So let me see if I can actually, well, I guess we go over articulation. So her head is kind of hindered by her hair. The cape looks to be glued on. Arms go up and down, single jointed elbows. So again, you got some paint rub on the elbows. Now I did the split with the leg, and now it's like not moving. So it's like stuck. There it goes. So you can kind of sort of split out like that. And the hips just feel kind of weird. I don't know what is kind of happening with them, but like her right leg is like stuck like out, and it won't. Okay, there it goes. It goes back. Single jointed knees, which look like they're gonna break. Yeah, they definitely look like they're gonna break. Knees spin, and then I'm having a heck of a time with her ankles as well. Her ankles do not want to move, and they feel like they're gonna break. So, yeah, I don't know. This one might be another return to Big Bad Toy Store. You could see like the chest harness piece is kind of like it's just messed up, like right out of the package. Like it's not sitting correctly on her. I don't know if I can fix that without breaking it. No, I can't. So yeah, it's definitely defective. I mean, you can see it's not sitting on her correctly. So yeah, this is probably going to be a return. Maybe I'll try to pick her up at another time. I don't know. Pretty disappointed. Lots of problems with this figure. Also, just trying to get her to stand is not working out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be returning this figure. All right, I'm just going to lean her up because she's not standing at all. So, comparisons. If you want to see Chilla with Shitara, you can see that about the same height. I feel like she should be, I just feel like she's too short. And down she goes. She should be, I feel like, at least as tall as Chitara. But she's not quite as tall as Chitara. I went and got Bengali because I thought she would look cool with like a ice theme kind of thing. But again, since she won't stand up, it just kind of is what it is. And then here she is with Aloro, the first Lunatak that we got, which if you want to watch my Aloro review, that is also up on the channel. And she's way too short. I just feel like Chilla should be almost as tall as Aloro. She always seemed kind of tall in the cartoon. Now, maybe part of the reason she seems shorter is because I can't get her to stand because her ankles are locked up and not moving. There we go. So yeah, she just doesn't look very good. I mean, she looks okay, but she just looks too short next to Aloro, and all these paint issues and just QC issues, it's just really not acceptable to me. So yeah, I'll probably be returning this figure. Super7, once again, disappoints me quite a bit because I was really looking forward to this figure. And that's my review. So feel free to let me know what you think, and feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.